Or it feels like I did. Hey, this is Matt from Creative Reviews. Today we're taking a look at an Urban Outfitters, I always have to remember, this is a knit balaclava. And I was looking for this all over after seeing a kind of fake ad on Instagram where somebody had one of these and they folded it up into a beanie. So I was kind of looking all over the place. Where's something I can find a balaclava that kind of does fold up into a beanie? There are places everywhere where they're like 30 bucks, they're $40. They're just going out of their way just to, this is something that's functional. This is something that, we're gonna need here. Winter's coming. It's getting cold outside. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna look for this. I live in Midtown Manhattan. So I saw this online and I was like, I'm gonna go check this out in person and see exactly how this is. So this is it wrapped up as a beanie. This is what exactly I'm looking for here. And I titled this because first, this is how much this is online. It's $15. That, I would say, is an amazing deal for something like this. 15 bucks. And on top of that, when I bought this, this was on sale for $11 and they price matched. And this is not a sponsored anything ad for Urban Outfitters. This is just something that really works, and it works well for me. So this is how I'm normally going to be wearing it. My glasses for when I'm biking, just to kind of like keep the wind out of my eyes. But if I don't want to go full face mask, this is how I'm really going to wear it. And what's really great about this is just your most simple, probably cheap materialed knit balaclava. This also comes in tan, although for me it's kind of black everything. That's just the aesthetic. Well, it really doesn't want to focus on that. But you can kind of see what I'm talking about. That's what it looks like here. I would like to know what exactly this is made of, because they have other versions. They have a North Face one for more. They have, full details. What do we think this is made of? 100% acrylic. That's just what it is. It is going to keep you warm though, and it is going to function as just a regular beanie. If you want to roll this up even more, if you want to kind of have your hairline there, everything kind of works out for you. You can look as you want. And then on top of that, when it's really cold outside, or if you're like me, a biker who has like so much wind in their face, you can really, really make it functional. Bring this down here. I always find it hard to make sure my eyes are visible here. I really feel like I'm just kind of being squished in here. But this is like how it is right now. If it was extremely snowy, this is what I'd be using. And kind of when I'm biking, I'm just going to put the glasses on. The problem is with these, when you're at a standstill, these tend to fog up. So these are good now, but look as I start talking. Yeah, they're fogging up. Unfortunately, they're just fogging up. That's just kind of what it is. But maybe even with something like ski goggles, this is something that could work out. I'm just showing you combinations for winter, for when you'll need something like this. See, this kind of works out. I'm not fogging this up. This is just like when you're outside, you're going to need something like this. By the way, in New York City, they expect there to be a lot of snow this year. This makes me very happy. I really like snow. But for everybody else, just make sure you get this stuff right now. And again, I saw these fake ads on Instagram. You've probably seen them too. It looks like this balaclava that can be folded into a nice tight beanie. That's impossible. It can't be a thick material product like this and then fold up into a thin beanie. That just doesn't exist. But just again, as an example, you can see that it is possible to fold it up, although you will have a little bit of like extra material on the side. But again, if you're trying to stay warm, just put it over your ears. This is like thicker material that's right kind of there. So for me, I'm a big fan of this. You can get it for, I think, $15 still currently, although I got it for 11 bucks, which was insane just to have it on sale. And maybe it'll go on sale again. They did have another version that was kind of like this kind of like beat up version with holes and everything. It was a lot thinner, and I think it was a little bit more. I wouldn't go for that one. Go for this, the most basic thing ever. At least you can find this in stores at Urban Outfitters rather than buying something online where you don't really know what it is. But again, if you see this one online, like the one I showed you here, this is what it is. It's the one size fits all. It has that little hole that you look like Kenny from South Park, but that's just what it is. All right, guys, if you have any questions or comments, put in the comments section below. Don't forget, I'm on Instagram and Threads at M8P9. You can email me at creativenyc2023@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.